Here's Watford. Pass to Ingles. Will it go? No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting just 35% from the floor. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The fader, and it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 3rd assist of the night. Chicago leading. On the wing, MP. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 34 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Ingles. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
From deep, MP. He can't get it to go. And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to show off their rebounding.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. Going to the mailbag, Eric DeCleric has a question for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed. Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
DeRozan against Middleton. Pass the ball. MP right side. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, poked away and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Y'all can't miss. Keep shooting.
Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. MP outside. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee.
I'll take all of them because obviously it is all about Giannis, and the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
Holiday against Ball. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Maxwell grabs the miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And they double up MP. Outside, Green. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points now in the quarter. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. MP, the pass to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And the basket by Maxwell.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Allen against MP. Pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. A little mid-range shot is up. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big... And he seems to...
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Bucks, Drew Holiday. 1 shot.
That's good from Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
And so it's Chicago.
And the third quarter with the score. The Bulls 80. The Bucks 55.
Right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kobe White out there with MP. Then it's Javonte Green. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Vildoza. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Maxwell. And there it is for him. MP's got 46.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Bembry. The 3. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious.
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Bembry. Kick out to Brown for 3. On target from range.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Maxwell, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Vildoza. Back to Ibaka. Inside. Here's Bembry. Softly drops in the floater. Bembry's got his first 2 points of the night.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Jones from outside. Sinks it from distance. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Count the basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
MP drives in. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Outside, Brown. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Outside, Jones. Pass to White. To the inside. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Ibaka with a screen on Jones. Here's Brown. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Possession. Some changes for Chicago. Lamb comes in for Green. And it's Dosunmu in for White. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Ingles, he's checked in for Brown. Ibaka, the pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Ibaka. Vildoza, no good. The Bulls have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Maxwell. And MP throws it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Here's Ingles. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Dosunmu. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Vildoza. Pass to Ibaka. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Kind of a throwback bucket. Ibaka down on the inside, getting points off the glass.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down hard.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 1:52 left in the game. Here's Vildoza. Pass to Ibaka. Outside, Ingles. Here's Vildoza. Screen by Ibaka. Vildoza, no good.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Pass to Bembry. Ibaka with a screen on MP. Oh, a clear.
Tony Bradley, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Checked in for the Bucks.
At the line for two.
And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, DeAndre Bembry. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
I'm honored.
To present our vision board for the next 3 years to our investment group.
What you mean to get a promotion? To get a corner office?
Not ambitious.
Diamonds are great, but I like dark matter